to Buzelis. Three-pointer. Nails it from three.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
It's stolen by Ellis. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, reminding us of what he can do.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The three from Curry. Sinks it from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did have a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. 4 on the clock. Here's Maxey. Mobley, no good. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
You know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Now here's Jokic. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. Jokic grabs the board.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Nets trail by 5. Maxey, a good look. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Man, that's just fantastic use of the mid-range by Maxey.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Back to Barnes. Barnes a screen. Pass to Mobley. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Ellis. He buries it from 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
To the paint. To halt the run. And it's Maxey missing. Up top, Levine. Here he goes. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Down by 12.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Over to the left wing. Jokic, a screen. To the middle. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, nice play by Buzelis, breaking down the defense and finding his team a shot.
Nets trail by 13. And here's Maxey outside. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to Jokic. Rebounded by the Nets. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Mobley, covered by Jokic. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw no good for Mobley.
Well, Evan Mobley is a real big man's big man. Sure, he does a little work on the arc, but his best moments happen on the glass and in the paint.
And he makes the first.
First personal foul. Team seconds.
And he can't hit the second. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Dunn. Back to Maxey. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Last season, Nikola Jokic averaged a triple-double. The first big man to ever do it, Coach.
And only the third player to ever do it. I mean, in one of these games, B.A., he had 30 points, 22 assists, and 21 rebounds. This guy's from another planet.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Brian, back to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Outside Curry. Left side Maxey. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jokic on the double team. From deep, Mobley. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the end.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time.
First team.
That's his first foul of the game. The visitors with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside, Green. Right wing. Here's Dimon. Pass to Keita. Just 5 to shoot. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Dimon missing. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Williams. For 3, Dimon gets the 3 ball to go. Dimon's got his first 3 points of the game. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Pass to Ellis. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Portis a screen. Here's Demet. Here's Keita.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Number 7, Tim Hardaway.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
In transition, here comes Brooklyn. Here's Demet. He gets it in there. Demet's got 5 points.
Yeah, and the advance pass there set it all up. Scanning ahead for the early offense opportunity.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Williams from long range.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Keita. And that one's good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Down low. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, that's just a nice slam there from Levine. He makes it look so easy.
For 3, Demet. Levine with some nice D. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. For Brooklyn.
Well, you love to have a shooter like Levine on your roster. The defense has to cover a lot more ground when he's on the floor.
Outside Barnes. Back to Maxey. Kicks it out to Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Next foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on that one. Good on the second one.
Look, he's an ideal modern wing. Levine has tremendous athleticism, length, a great three-point shot. He's been productive for years.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Outside Levine. Here's Buzelis. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Up 19. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Graham.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters, and he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Nets trail by 17. The shot by Dunn, no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And that one misses. Well, there's a lot to like about Jokic. But Stan, you wanted to highlight a very specific skill.
Yeah, B.A., it's his fundamentals on the offensive glass. When he rebounds, he keeps it up high so that he can put it right back up. Bigs need to learn not to bring the ball down.
Sinks the tray. Buzelis has got 18.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set. Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. The three from Curry. Nets keep it alive. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? Zach LaVine clears it away.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Off target from outside. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Here we go.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50, 40, 90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the three-pointer goes.
And you see the potential Buzelis has as a shooter. This kid's upside is definitely enticing.
Here's Maxey. And no good. The dry spell continues.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The new collective bargaining agreement is pushing parity. Commissioner Adam Silver said teams are realizing that there are real teeth in those second apron provisions. The goal was to put all 30 teams in a better position to compete. I think we're on our way to doing just that. Back to you.
Leveling the playing field. Thanks for the update, Allie.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
That one's good for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Barnes. Back to Maxey. Jokic grabs the board.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Back to Maxey. Fires the 3. And the Nets miss again.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Maxey. Again, Maxey missing.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
A minute 35 left in the third. Ellis, good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Maxey. Driving inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot, Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
.40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Nets. No problems knocking that one down. Curry's got 9.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. The visitors with the ball. Outside Levine. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Back to Curry. From downtown. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Levine surveys the D. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Hey, on many nights, Jokic is a primary playmaker. Tonight, he's been the finisher.
Williams from long range. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Excellent lob, and Portis made sure to power it down.
Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And it's Jokic missing.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Here's Levine. Inside. Here's Jokic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And now 24 points for Nikola Jokic.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Well, when Levine looks to pass, it makes him so much more valuable. Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Pass to Green. Here's Dimon. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Williams from long range. Knocks down the long J.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually, it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Second shot opportunity. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Nice job there by Levine, making the extra pass and putting it on the money.
Buries it from 3. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Substitution.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
And here's Curry for 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Buzelis. Back to Jokic. Mobley with some nice D. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now. Well, that's how you draw it up. Great execution.
Jokic with it. Dunn in his pocket. Buzelis.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Back to Curry. Fires the three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And the foul called on Evan Mobley.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
Maxey surveys. The kick out, Curry. Off target from three-point range. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time.
Third personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Well, the metronome-like consistency of Jokic, one reason he's a multiple-time league MVP. Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
That shot is off. 1:15 left to play in the 4th. The shot by Dunn, no good. Jokic with it. Outside Levine. Six on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 45 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.